Welcome back, Monster Jam fans, to Science Series number 8. If you're just now joining us, Jekyll and Hyde took down Bounty Hunter for the lead in Freestyle, and everyone else has been playing catch-up. Such as Raisin Kane here, who went for the triple but got stuck in the McNugget box, and now he's won with the box. And we got another obstacle added. We got a trailer right there, since all the trucks that were going for the middle jump were landing in that particular spot. So let's see how that goes as we continue with Freestyle. Alright, kicking off part 2 and continuing with Freestyle, it's Gravedigger Zombie. Alright, only one hit for Gravedigger Zombie. Only one shot to take down Jekyll and Hyde. So he's going to go for the red jump, but comes up way too short. So your leader is still Jekyll and Hyde. You know what? I'm just going to leave Digger there. Why not? Alright, next up in Freestyle is Thunderosaurus. Another one. I promise you, I am not redoing these over and over. Alright, one shot for Thunderosaurus. Taking a different approach than Gravedigger by going for the triple. Oh, so close. And my brother is coming outside now. And don't worry, he won't come in here. He don't care about this stuff. Anyways, Jekyll and Hyde remains your leader. Moving on to the next truck. But something's going on behind the scenes. What's Steve up to? Next up in Freestyle, the king of the monster trucks, Bigfoot. The Super Duty edition. We'll see the racer one later. And it'll be a 5 for Bigfoot. Alright, that's different than a 1. So, hit number 1. Going for the trailers. And over he goes. Propped up on the tanker truck. Hit 2. Going for the big old red one. And landed on Gravedigger. The rivalry continues. Alright, going for the middle jump. See if he can land on that trailer. And he goes the opposite direction. Come on, man. And next hit, going for the long jump ramp. And nice air. Try to go for a backflip. I guess he kind of did one. I'm telling you, I will live to see the day the real Bigfoot does a backflip. I tried to get Ed Josh Baumgartner to do one in Lebanon. Like, come on, Josh. Anyways, final jump, going for the triple. Oh. So close, but Jekyll and Hyde is closer to the wall, so Jekyll and Hyde remains your leader. Now it's time for another big blue Ford. It's Blue Thunder. Alright, 4 hits for Blue Thunder. I'm going to go for the big old red one. Not what he wanted to do. Not sure what happened there. That's not how you want to start a freestyle. But let's see if we can make up for it by going for the trailers for hit 2. Alright, much better. Landing on the crushed cars. Hit number 3. Taking on the long jump ramp. And goes for the trailer. Alright, next up... or last up, I should say, going for the triple. Had some trouble keeping it straight, but managed to get a good, decent jump. And almost got to the end, but got shut off. So Jekyll and Hyde remains your leader. Alright, next up, he tried so hard to win long jump. I guess you could say he got second place. Only to lose to El Toro Loco. It's Snakebite. And it'll be 6 for Snakebite. Alright, so we're going to kick off with the trailers. I made the ramp a little steep to see if we can get a truck to land on those trailers. Because I'm not satisfied yet. So here we go. Hit number 1. Oh, come on. And you know what? He's going to go for it again for hit 2. Oh, almost went over the wall, but managed to pull out of it. Come here. Alright, so that's 2 hits. Now here comes hit number 3. Going for the big old red one. Oh, tried to go over the cans, but the tanker truck got in his way. Next hit, going for the middle jump. And onto the trailers. Come on. He likes going to the right. That's something I've noticed. That's why he almost went over the wall. Anyways, next hit, going for the long jump ramp. And into the tanker truck again. There, he's got one more hit to go. The triple. His last chance to take down Jekyll and Hyde. And that is it for Snakebite. Your leader still Jekyll and Hyde. The amount of trucks left for Freestyle is dwindling. Next up, Max D. I'm gonna roll the dice on the zero this time. Only 1 hit for Max D. The pressure is on. This is his one and only shot to take down Jekyll and Hyde. As he lines up for the triple. And he lands on the McNugget box. And your leader is still Jekyll and Hyde. Alright, we're down to 4 trucks now. Next up, the other Bigfoot. And it's going to be a 5 for Bigfoot. Going to hit all 5 obstacles. Starting off with the trailers. Almost a triple. And does a flip off of them. Not too bad. Did some damage to the trailer ramp. Anyways, hit 2. Going for the red jump. Oh! Oh! A hard landing onto the tanker truck. Turning it back on all 4s. Or on all, how many wheels? I don't know. And I think it was 6. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, well, I guess on one side. I'll figure it out later. Anyway, his next hit going for the red jump, or the middle jump. Well, I guess it is red. And Bigfoot keeping it straight. If he keeps this up, he just might get the lead. Let's see what he can do on the long jump ramp. Oh! It is looking good out there for Bigfoot. If I were Jekyll and Hyde, I'd be getting a little nervous right now. Let's see what he can do on his final jump. The triple. Oh! Man, the trailer got the best of him. Your leader is still Jekyll and Hyde. Still don't know what Steve is doing. It won't tell us anything. But he's up to something. And what is it? Well, whatever's going on there. Sounds like it's going to be huge. Anyways, next up in Freestyle, it's Gravedigger. Alright, only 2 hits. No. Oh, there's 2. Don't try to get more. Don't cheat. 2 hits for the black and green wrecking machine. Going for the big old red jump. And goes for the triple instead. Landing on his teammate, Gravedigger Zombie. Only 1 more jump to go. Can he take down Jekyll and Hyde? And lands on the McNugget box. And your leader is still Jekyll and Hyde. Alright, next up in Freestyle, it's Son of a Digger. And it's going to be a 2 for Son of a Digger. So we're going to start off with the trailers for hit number 1. I think I made that too steep. And the last jump going for the triple. His last chance to take down Jekyll and Hyde. And lands right on Raising Cane. And into the tanker truck. So Jekyll and Hyde will not get the lead. Or Jekyll and Hyde is still your leader. Son of a Digger will not get the lead. I'm drunk. And last truck up. So decided to save this one for last in honor of Palm Sunday. It's Against the Current. Only 2 hits. Only 2 hits. This is the last truck with a chance to take down Jekyll and Hyde. And not what he wanted to do there. Lost control going down. that hit the side of the triple and put a little dent in the trailer. Now his last jump, the trunk's open. This is his last chance to take down Jekyll and Hyde. So will it be Introvert Drew and Jekyll and Hyde, or will it be Diecast Mayhem in against the Current? Let's go. Taking his revenge for losing the last Science Series, your winner, Introvert Drew, Jekyll and Hyde. Well, wait, there's something going on up here. Inferno? I'm getting word that as Steve behind the wheel, Steve's coming out for an encore. Make some noise for Steve driving Inferno. Going for the trailers. Oh. This is not for the win, this is just for the fans. As he goes for the big old red lane. Oh. And Steve burning it down. Pun intended. Nice corkscrew there. And going for the long jump ramp. Oh. And now going for the triple. Oh, yeah. Well, he's not done. He wants to do it again. Into the trailer. He's going crazy. Not bad for an old truck. What the? He's doing all sorts of crazy moves. He's just going wild in there. The lava chicken's hitting different today. They move the trailer onto the triple ramp, and he smashes right into it and destroys it. He's just going crazy. All right. He's gonna do a couple more. Yeah. All right, one more. Yeah. All right, it makes some noise for Steve in Inferno. Now Jekyll and Hyde celebrating his freestyle victory. Nicely done. And he's going crazy. Everyone's going crazy. Into the tanker. Still going at it. Oh, man, what did Raising Cane ever do to you? Oh, you know that hurt. Now for all three champions. Your long jump champion, El Toro Loco. Your racing champion, Jurassic Attack. And your freestyle champion, Jekyll and Hyde. They all landed in the same place. And to close it out, all three going at once. Yeah. And that concludes Freestyle. And not just Freestyle, all of Science Series 8. Congratulations to our champions, Roulette's Who, Jason Craddock, and Introvert Drew. Thank you all for joining, and I hope to see you in the next Science Series. Until then, this is Joseph Nelson, and this has been another episode of the Monster Jam Science Series on Green Jobeth Racing. And I am signing off.